Hey guys, welcome to our team training call. I am just going to, I'm gonna get on, or I'm gonna start it in just a second. So I'm just gonna try to pull up my notes here and then let anybody that is coming on join us. So just a couple minutes late. So, well, not a couple minutes late, a couple minutes after 8. So we should have some people coming on. But if you guys are watching this later, you guys are always welcome to ask questions. So, first off, I just had gum surgery before the weekend, so this is why half my face is super puffy and why I'm talking really weird. I'm still recovering from my surgery, so this is why I talk with a really small mouth and half my face is super puffy. Luckily, this is not the puffiest it was, and I love you guys, and I knew we needed to do this call, which is why we are doing this training. So keep that in mind as you guys are watching this, and if you guys are wondering why I am talking the way that I am, because I just had my gum surgery, which was not that bad. So if you guys were wondering about that, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. But let's talk about Pink Friday. This is what Posh has called Black Friday for the past, I don't know, several years now. I'm not even sure. And I just wanted to we really don't know what's going to happen for Pink Friday until it happens, until it's announced. So I'm going to go over things that have happened in the past and what we can do to prepare for the future. Hey, Charlie. Sorry, I'm going to talk out of a tiny little part of my mouth, because my mouth is still very swollen. Okay. We don't know what's happening, even us as premiers. We have no idea what's going on. I don't know if you guys think that we have special privileges. We don't really have much more than you guys as far as what's going on. And Jamie, thanks for joining. So if you guys have anything to add, let me know. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Okay, so Jamie went over a bunch of different things of what to expect, and I think that so there are a bunch of photos. If you guys want to see previous ones, I'm happy to share them to the team page. But things that we've seen in the past are things like gifts with purchases. So we've had stuff before, like a free lip scrub with any order over 25. We've had a deal a day thing as well. And so we had something like this. We had $6 chunks one year. Discounted products, and some things were weekend long items, so they started on or after Thanksgiving through Cyber Monday, or their daily deals. I would like to see, and like I said, I'm just guessing because I don't really know, but I would love to see a deal that spans the entire weekend, so a gift with purchase deal, and then daily deals. I would love to see that. I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's something that I'm wishing for. There was a free Sea Witch one year that was really cool as well. We have had deals with starter kits in the past. There was starter kit deals that were different. They're ranging, but I don't know if we're going to have a starter kit deal just because we just did the $50 kits and that was super successful. So I'm not entirely sure we will have anything like that. And then we've had $6 hand creams. Oh, this was last year. Okay, sorry. I'm looking through my things and I'm pretty sure. Okay, so was this last year or 2 years ago? My brain doesn't even work anymore. But so one year they did this where if every order got free holiday cards. So that was really awesome. And I know Jamie, right? and it's oh my gosh, Jamie, it's back to yeah. Okay. Sorry, I get distracted. Okay. One year they did every order got free holiday cards. So free holiday Posh cards in their order, no matter what size the order was. And then they had their daily deals. And the deals were limited based on quantity. So they had select Big Fat Yummy hand creams are on sale, but only 1,000 of each. And so they would, different ones would sell out sooner than others. So that was one year that they did that. And I thought that was super fun because it definitely encouraged people to order early. And it was just super fun to do. This is super old that they've done this before, but they might do something similar to it. But what they did was, they gave like they did this big old prize bundle for anybody that placed an order. Like if you placed an order, then you got entered to win this big old Bominator prize pack. So that was really cool. And I know and that just actually reminds me of the time when we used to have the full-size Bominators where they did like one of every single Bominator for an X amount, right? So it was like a bundle deal. So that would be really cool to see something like that as well. Like if they did like every chunk for a discounted rate, like that would be awesome. I would love to see that. So different things that you guys, oh, this was really fun too. Then the Black Friday bundle was from Thursday to Friday that they had one year, was a stripper, a healer, and a gender bender. And the retail was $10 off. So that was really cool. Yeah, I do love everyone to win. They just had some really fun like prizes that they were also giving out. And then like the Sea Witch one was really cool. So the Sea Witch one was in 2014, so a little while ago, and there was a free Sea Witch in every box. So that was really cool. Or a free Caffeinator in every box. I remember that. They were like different deals that they had going on. Okay, so anyway, so basically what I'm saying is that we've had a lot of different things that have ranged throughout the years, and we don't really know what we can expect, but what we can do is kind of prep for it. And how we can prep for that obviously is make sure that you guys have a party open for your VIPs, for anybody. Make sure that you have a Thanksgiving weekend, Black Friday weekend, whatever you're calling it, open. You can run this so that you can do this so many different ways. Some of the ways that I can think of obviously are like mystery hostess. Anyone that places an order over 50 or whatever, or everybody that places an order, for every $25 they spend, they get an entry into the giveaway. And the giveaway can be something like the hostess credits, or it can be a flat rate item. So it could be something like you get this bundle, and it's a specific product or whatever, so they know, or a cash back or something like that. So you can run it that way. You can run it like, you can run it so that you're the hostess, and you don't, well, mystery hostess doesn't necessarily mean they have to get the perks. It could be whatever you guys want it to be. So just make sure that you have an event going. Make sure that your VIPs are aware of what's going on. If you're offering additional incentive to order for your VIPs, make sure you're doing that in your VIP group. Let them know what is going to happen. I recommend doing something that is very set so that you don't have to be glued to your phone all weekend long, because I know a lot of us are wanting to spend family time, right? So if you do something like in your VIP groups, you can, if you wanted to add a freebie or whatever, you can say you can get this if you order this amount or something like that. For example, you can get free shipping or over X amount. You can get a free gift with purchase if you spend this much. And then make sure that they're plugged into the Perfectly Posh corporate page so that if they see the deals come up, and I'm assuming the deals would come up so fast that you don't have a chance to, or that you're not so glued to Facebook that you're seeing them immediately, but who knows? They could be flash deals, they could be weekend long deals, but so that they are aware that they are going to get some stuff, that they're aware that there's a deal, and that there is an additional incentive to purchase through. You don't have to do that, obviously. It doesn't have to be anything huge, but that is one way that you guys can go about doing that. Jamie says they did free shipping once. What, it was in December? Not actually pink. Yeah. And that, I don't remember if that was in December, if it was actually over Pink Weekend. I would love to see lots of different bundles at different price points. That would be amazing, because they've done lots of different things before. And I loved, like, probably looking at all of these past deals, one of my favorites ones was the deals that were limited quantities. Like, for example, they did a Look Natural deal, or the best sellers of the Look Natural deal, and they were heavily discounted. They were $5 off, but there were only 5,000 pieces of each. So certain things would sell out quicker than others. So that was really, I love that, because I thought that was just a really great way to push people to purchase, and it was super duper fun, because you were just like, oh my gosh, like it creates a sense of urgency. Oh yeah, one year they did free Santa's Little Healers and free shipping on Thursday and Friday. That one, I remember that year. That was super fun. And then they've done additional goodies with starter kits as well. So like that, so that if anybody buys a starter kit in that weekend, then they're gonna get an additional Christmas gifts, is what they called it, and it was like a bundle of goodies. I don't know if they're gonna do that again this year, but this is just a lot of things that there's just a lot. And so basically, what I'm saying is that you need to prep your VIPs so that they are aware that stuff is gonna happen. If you are not going to be glued to your phone so that you can't share things over to your VIP groups, then I would recommend that you direct your customers to like the corporate Facebook page. If they haven't yet, then you want them to like it, because that's where they're going to see deals pretty easily. Sorry, guys. And then also remember that make sure that they're signed up for their perks, because if so, then they should be getting emails from Posh. So if they're not somebody that's going to be on Facebook, but they're going to check their emails, then they're going to get information about Pink Weekend as well. So those are some ways to keep your VIPs plugged in without you needing to be there, like, to show them every single deal. I would recommend that you check in so that you know what's going on, so you can answer questions. So if it happens that there are a lot of deals and it's like flash sale or like bundle upon bundle of stuff, and it's just really kind of overwhelming, I do recommend don't just repost everything to your VIP group. Make sure that you're keeping it personal. If there's a bunch of bundles, which, you know, Jamie and I are hoping for, if they have a bunch of different bundles, yeah, you can tell your VIPs there's a bunch of different bundles and kind of show them, but you need to tell them what your favorite ones are and why. Showcase the ones that are your favorite. Showcase your favorite deals, because you don't want to just take everything that corporate is doing, copying and pasting everything over to your VIP group, because that is not personal whatsoever. You want them to see that why you like a certain deal and like show that it is very genuine. Right, so that's just, obviously, right? And then, let's see. Sorry, my lips are like super dry. I need lip scrub. All right, so make sure you have an event open. Make sure that you're showing personal things. If you're gonna have an incentive up, make sure that you get that up there. I like doing this for my VIPs, but you guys can decide if you guys want to do something like that. When I offer a deal for my VIPs, I put it in the pinned post so that they can see it. You can also, if you want, we did this, or this was something that we did for Posh Night as well, is that you offer, well, depending on what deals are coming up, but you can offer your VIPs to kind of help you out and be like, hey, do you see a favorite deal or whatever that pops up this weekend? Share it here in the VIP group, and you'll be entered to win something. That's pretty cool too, because then they're gonna help you out, and it's gonna create some chatter and some buzz on your VIP group. So that's kind of a fun way to do it. That gets everyone involved, because obviously, if there are a lot of deals and a lot of things happening and you're not able to be by your phone all the time, it's a great idea to have other people help you out. And honestly, like that's just, but it's not salesy whatsoever, because if they saw a deal that they're like, oh my gosh, the hand creams are on sale, and then they're just like, they post this and like, I love this deal because, and they're helping you, but then they're getting an entry into a drawing. So that's a really great way to kind of do it. This obviously works if we're going to have a lot of multiple deals. I hope that's what happens. Because like I said, I hope that there's a all encompassing thing that happens all through the whole weekend, and then daily deals with, but I don't know if that's what's going to happen. But if that is the case, and you're not somebody that's going to be able to be glued to your computer or your phone, have your VIPs help you and reward them for doing so. In fact, if you have them post, you can say anyone that posts, you can incentivize them. You don't necessarily have to enter them into a giveaway. If you're somebody who's like, I want everyone to win, then you can thank them for helping you out with a little gift of some sort, right? Do you guys have any questions on what to expect for Pink Friday? If you guys do, let me know. Sorry, I'm kind of, like I said, if you guys are new, I'm recovering from my gum surgery, so my mouth is super fun right now. When do you start advertising? When do you start advertising your own Pink Friday deals, and do you start before Thanksgiving? I think that it's really up to you and how your VIPs react with things. It's kind of hard because Thanksgiving is family day, so to me it's a little bit hard to be like, am I going to be advertising that day? And so I really think it's up to you. For me, I might actually advertise something on Wednesday night or Thursday that'll kind of encompass all of the weekend for my VIPs. Just because I would like to be able, I want to make sure that they see it. I want to make sure it's there, and I want to make sure that I don't have to be glued to my phone all weekend long. So that's what I'm gonna probably do. I do also use SinchShare to set up scheduled posts. So I might use that too, depending, just as we get closer, just to see what's happening. There is a advantage to creating a sense of urgency though. So if you just post something for Black Friday, like specific Black Friday deal, this is a deal you get just for Black Friday, then you can do that as well. Black Friday and Cyber Monday are like the two big things, right? And then there's also Small Business Saturday. So that's another one too. So we have all these like days that people have made up, right? So what's funny is like we fit all of these categories. We fit Black Friday deals because obviously we're a business. We are small businesses. Each and every one of us are a small business owner. So we fit Small Business Saturday. Cyber Monday, we are online, and Cyber Monday is online deals. So you can use those and do different deals every day as well. Oh, Jamie, I need to talk to you about my gum surgery. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought, but I'm almost done with all of my teeth issues, my gum issues. Okay, so don't forget to tell your current hostesses about the perks deal. Yep, that is the other thing. Hopefully you guys saw the video that I posted that Erin had made to kind of talk about the hostess incentives. So Jamie's saying, I recommend that you offer a deal for the hostess for every person who books off of her party. For example, for every person that books, she gets a free or half price item of her choice when that other party closes at $400 or $200, depending on what you're offering them and what your normal party closes at. That's a really great idea. Don't forget that the whole point of the double and triple perks program right now is for you to get hostesses and to help you build your business. And that's what you want, is you want somebody to book, and you want people to book off of her party. Oh, thanks, Laura. I'm like super slow on reading everything. I'm posting a bit now, and okay, yeah, so so you're posting a bit now and before, just because you want everyone to know about it, and I don't want to post a ton of things. Yeah, see, I don't plan on posting very much on Thanksgiving Day. I think it's a family day. That's kind of my thing. I have gone shopping on Thanksgiving, so I mean, I'm kind of a hypocrite both ways. But I don't think that very many people, I don't know how many of my VPs will be there to see it, but I want them to see that we are going to have stuff. So you can hype it up. You don't necessarily have to tell them what the deals are, but then make sure that they're tuning in or are aware to tune in for the deal. And you want referrals yes, you want people to book now through the end of the year, online, portable, home, and get people to book off of their parties. Use the hostess perks to do that. Reward your hostess for getting referrals, and you can reward these people for booking as well if you want to. It's up to you. Or pretty much just book and have it before the end of the year, and you're going to get way more perks than you normally would. So that's awesome. Okay, that's awesome, Laura. Yeah, 2 hosts. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You guys have to make sure that you're using this extra bonus. And I know that some people have had some problems getting hostesses, and honestly, it's going to take time. It's not everybody's up for hosting. Not everybody's hosting a party. You don't have to call it a party. You can call it a girls' night. It doesn't have to be a formal sit-down home party. It can be a portable party. It can be, hey, just tell your friends about this. your favorite BFF or whatever, and anybody that places an order, just have them place it through your event and you'll get hostess perks. You can do something like that. You can have, if you say, so Shanae did this, and I thought this was genius. So she had a hostess or a friend, whatever, who is in love with like the Snarky bar. So she's like, oh, you know what? Like, how about tell your friends about this and tell them like anyone that places their order in your event at checkout will get like $1 off their Snarky bar, like whatever, how many Snarky bars they got. And she did really well with that because her hostess loved the Snarky bar so much that she sent a lot of people to purchase the Snarky bar because the hostess and her customers loved it. But obviously they bought more than just the Snarky bar. And like $1 off is really not that much. And so, but it's enough for them, enough incentive for them to order. So that was really cool. So that's the one way you can do it. Like I said, you can think outside the box. It doesn't have to be a traditional home party. It could be a quick online party, a 30-minute online party. It can be a portable party where you just send out some samples. It could be pampering packs that you're giving out. So you're giving out a hostess like several pampering packs. They go pamper their family at Thanksgiving. That's something that, I mean, obviously it's cutting it close, but if they're local, you can always offer them that option. So yeah, December is going to be hard because people are busy, but hopefully, yeah, that's my kind of thing. If you don't already have them on the calendar, it's going to be kind of one of those things where hopefully this is going to help them want to get something on the calendar. All right. Okay. Sorry. I hope you guys are understanding me. And that I don't look too gross. Okay, do you guys have any other questions about Pink Friday or how you guys can prep for it? Make sure that you guys get your events open. You guys can have your events open now so that it runs through the end of the month if you wanted to. And then make sure that you gotta get plugged in somehow. You have to make sure that you are answering people's questions and letting people know about the best of the best deals. If you are offering your own bundles, get working now and prepare those bundles now. I don't know if you really necessarily have to do that. I would personally, if I were to offer my own bundle, it would be my own like favorites bundle, like Simone's favorites at a discounted price. And that's the bundle that I would offer. But then it depends on what Posh is doing for sale, because obviously a lot of what my favorites are probably bestsellers that Posh will put on sale. So that's really hard to do that. And then push cart. Oh yeah, that's another good thing. Good point, Charlie. Make sure that you're checking in, because if people are placing their orders in there, you need to go into their cart and personally check out all their carts so that they get their deals, especially if they're time sensitive deals and you want to place them in your VIP. If you have an event you want them to place it through, whether it's a hostess or your own, and they're placing their orders in their cart, you need to go through and check out those carts, especially if they're time sensitive deals. Thank you for mentioning that, Charlie. Like that was, yeah, I almost forgot to say that. For anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about, whenever someone places an order in an event, their cart, once they've submitted their cart, it's not actually all the way through. On your end, it'll show unsubmitted. And what you'll want to do is go into that event, edit carts, so view all the carts in the event, and then on the top right-hand corner, you will see of the unsubmitted cart, you will see an option to check out cart, and you will want to check out that cart so that it gets to processing, and then so they can get the deals. So that is a really important thing to point out. So thank you for mentioning that. Like I said, time sensitive things are hard. If you're going to want them to do an event, make sure that you're looking at that. You don't necessarily have to do that. Just make sure you're sharing your referral link, which is the website link you should be sharing anyway. Which is your name that you picked out, .po.sh. Oh yeah, there is a Christmas song. These are a few of my favorite things. That's just a regular song. Yeah, I don't think it's a Christmas song. That's from The Sound of Music, Jamie. These are a few, yeah, I'm not singing for you guys, sorry. Yeah, you could totally do a favorite thing. You could set up, I want to do, like, the 12 days of Christmas or whatever, and set up deals very similar to the 13 days of Halloween that Farron had made up. I think that would be awesome. So I'm hoping to pull something like that together if someone hasn't already done that yet. so that we can start that on December 1st. We'll see if there's anything else going on, and then I would love to get that going. But for the Pink Friday, I'm gonna take a look, but I really would like to do a My Favorites bundle, just to have that as an option for my VIPs, and then have a gift or some sort of incentive with purchase for my VIPs. So it'll be fun, but it won't be like crazy. I hate over posting. I'm like super, I don't like over posting, and I don't know. I don't like it as a customer, and then that's just the way that I run my VIP group, but that's just, depends on the person, depends on the group. But yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that, Laura. Oh, Jamie, you don't like the pink stocking? All right. Yeah, there are bundles right now. I hope they have more bundles. I'm really hoping that they have more bundles and they have some fun, all-encompassing deals. Yeah, that's a good idea, Charlie. Put all the deals under one graphic in your VIP group. If it's another thing, if it's a mystery hostess party and the product is time-sensitive product, could we check out the cart, and if they win the mystery hostess, can we then add them back as the hostess at the end? I think so. They can have more than one cart in an event, so I assume you can. I haven't actually tried that one yet, so if anybody has any insight on that, you can do that. I personally always put myself as a mystery hostess, so that I can check out all carts immediately. I am like crazy about checking my order history. I check my business summary all the time, and then the next thing I do is check my order history, and I do this often so that if I see any unsubmitted orders, I check them out immediately. So for mystery hostess parties, this is what I do, and this is what I recommend so that you can do that, is put yourself as the hostess. Whatever they earned in perks, let that hostess know at the end, this is how many you have in perks to spend, and then have them fill out their wish list or whatever, and then you will order it for them to send to them. That's what I do. Okay, so Jamie, they can have more than one cart, and then you can pay the shipping for them on that second one. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea too. This was before when we would only be able to have one cart per email in a event, but that's not the case anymore, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah. See, Jamie, if you're doing that, you get to earn perks on it. So that's super funny. But yeah, no, that's what I do, because I like having, I don't want it to mess up, and I don't want it to be super hard for them to order. I try to make it as easy as possible, so that's why I put myself as the hostess, and then I just tell them, you earned X amount of perks, let me know what you want to get with it. They don't even need to have to spend it then. Just make sure you're keeping record of what they have. Do you guys have any other questions? I'm just checking to see if I have anything other notes-wise to share with you guys. All right, so make sure that you guys are paying attention to the hostess perks and understanding what's going on with that so that you can explain to your hostesses what it is. And Jamie, that's the way it should work, the double dipping. Free stuff for them, free perks for you. Hi, Carissa. I need to talk to you guys later. I haven't talked to, I need to, talk to more people. I, have been sitting in my little hole. Okay. You guys are seeing me at a good time, because I'm not as puffy. My husband laughed at me because he was like, it's like chubby Simone and not regular Simone. And I'm like, thank you, husband, you're so nice. Hi, Steppy. Okay, so you have to personally contact and talk to people about it. If you have people that have hosted for you previously, if you have people who have bought from you or who have expressed interest, talk to them, message them, personally connect with them and be like, hey, I know you really like the BFF, and, I just, we have these new host perks that are going on right now, and I just thought you'd be and I thought you'd really like having this extra incentive, Thanks, Charlie. Okay, yeah. Steffi, you have to personally talk to people. And like I said, I know there are people that are having issues, or not having issues, they're just having a hard time getting people to commit to a date. And honestly, the only thing you can do is reach out to people and ask. You can't, posting a graphic is great, but it means so much more when you personally talk to people and ask them. If they say no, that's okay. Just because they said no now doesn't mean no forever, and it's not a personal attack on you or anything like that, which I know can feel very discouraging, but you just kind of have to go out there and do it and share with people, because if you can share with people and show them how much you love Posh and that you're consistent, this is your business, that you are actually, you are a business owner, rather than I do this every so often to get extra, like this is something that you are passionate about. People will see that, and they're going to want to be a part of it, and they're going to want to help you out. So don't be afraid to ask people to help you. You can say that, hey, this is a really great deal. I thought you'd really, really love it. And I would love to, help you earn some free stuff and get some more experience, with running a girls' night or something like that. If you close a party tonight, will she get the extra perks? Laura, I'm going to have to find that out. I saw someone ask something like that, and I'm not entirely sure if someone had an open party, if their carts previously counted. I don't know the answer to that one. I'm gonna find out for you and let you know. Krista, I got gum surgery. That's what happened. So yeah, you just look like you are. I'm glad I look fine. That's why. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Okay, yeah. Help each other out. If you're feeling like whatever you're trying isn't working and you guys just need some encouragement or need some other ideas or other tips, make sure you ask the team page. We have so many different personalities and different techniques. Just even on this call, like the people who are posting, like everybody is completely different in the ways that they do things. And it's just, that's what's so fun about this, is that everybody can succeed in their own way. All right. Any other questions? All right. Oh, sorry. I'm like moving this. Okay. All right. Okay. So if anybody that's watching this later, if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to your sponsor. Feel free to post on the team page. We are all here to help you guys out. Talk to Charlie if you need help booking, because she did. Okay, so good job, Charlie. Seriously. Use the hostess perks, the bonus hostess perks to help you get some hostesses this month. Use that to your advantage so that you can book off of them. Make sure that you're prepping for Black Friday weekend. However you guys try to do it, use your VIP groups to your advantage. Have them help you. Have them, I don't know, you can even have them create, you can even do, okay, this is like, so like I said, I wanted to do a My Favorites bundle. If you can even have your VIPs vote or list of several products, have them all vote so that they can interact and then come up with like a VIP favorites bundle. So this is like a bundle created just for your VIPs based off of what your VIPs want. That's something that you can be doing. It doesn't necessarily have to be for Black Friday. It could be for anything. But if we do happen to have a deal that's like discounted on certain products, you can even say, I can do a deal on this these products, which ones are your favorites, have your VIPs help you and interact, and then kind of throw that out there. So, okay. All right, I'm going to end this. Sorry, I can keep talking forever about different things. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad that you guys were able to jump on. Thank you guys for asking questions and helping each other out. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a shipping deadline for Christmas is it the 16th or is it the 15th? I did not try the stocking stuffer party yet, Carissa. I need to. I want to do it in the first part of December after Black Friday. There was no way that I was able to get it in before before Thanksgiving, unfortunately. So hopefully I can do it early December. All right, so the shipping deadline is it the 16th? Okay, Charlie, I'm gonna just trust you on that one. I have to look it up because I can't remember off the top of my head. So don't forget the shipping deadline. Whatever you guys are doing, make sure that you guys are using, make sure that you're keeping your VIPs in the loop. And okay, yeah. So it's the 16th. I looked it up. Yep, it's the 16th to get guaranteed shipping deadline. Okay. Oh yeah. See, but honestly, 15th would be better. In the update from home office, it does say the 16th. The last update from home office, it says the 16th. So just, obviously, let's just aim for the 15th, and then we won't have any problems. Alright, I'm going to talk to you guys later. I'm going to go put some lip scrub on and some other stuff. Yes, have a great month. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and be safe, guys.